Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went, says Larry Bullard. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Two outs, base is empty. Aaron Silver will hit next. In there for strike one. Fly ball to right. Key under it. And that will end the inning. Score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And the batter now, Stuart Tanaka. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Oh, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Kicks and fires. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And now the veteran catcher, Chad Bunning. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. There's a strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Second inning here, no score. Now fly ball to right center. Song drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's two away. So up next, Kareem Raditz. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
The 1-0. And a strike in there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Anderson makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jason Gill. The right-hander back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. The pitch. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the third baseman, Jake Dell. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And that one off the outside edge.
1-0.
That misses. 2-1. The wind to the pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one out to right. Key makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
So digging in, William Song. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2-2 now. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. So now 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. In the air, right side of the infield. That one gets down for a hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now, Mario Olivo.
0-1.
Song off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Song dives back in safely. And now the 0-1. Fought off foul. And ball one.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Squirts away a little bit. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. And now Antoine Goff.
The first baseman, Antoine.
Oh, in his 7th season, 24 years old, a former American League Cy Young Award winner. Swing and a miss. Next pitch inside, 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. And now the right fielder, David Key. And that's in there for strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Comes the 2-2. Got him swinging. And now the shortstop, Raul Calderon. That's inside. Ball 1. Calderon measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground, right side. One now. And that one missing low. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jason Nixon. First pitch, not close. And here it comes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And he deals. fouls one off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
The 2-2. Outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Tom Chin in the on-deck circle. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I dropped the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it.
Back here at the ballpark, now here is Jeff Anderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Gets the outside corner with that one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Chang Ho Song getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here comes a pitch. And that just misses.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Move to first. And he's back in safely. Anderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Throw to first. Back in there standing. And a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now the first baseman, Frank Nance. And that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Saldana, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Pickoff throw. Song back in standing. Next offering upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. It's softly on the ground left side. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Trevor Lawson. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. So now the DH spot, Aaron Silver. That's in for a strike. Man at second. And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. That's inside. Now all even up. Nixon gets it to first. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. The Blazers have the lead, 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Tom Chin. Back to work. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the third baseman, Bob Kroger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Stuart Tanaka. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The 0-1. And that's outside. That one finds the corner. 1-2. In the air, right side. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So 2 down, and now the switch hitting catcher, Chad Bunning. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just missed. And the 1-0. In the air, right field. Song on the move. Into the dive, and he got it.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the 4th, and here is Jason Gill. The pitch. This to center field. Raditz settles under it. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now the third baseman, Jake Dell. Flied to right his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a swing and a miss there. The wind and the pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the 3-1. Foul ball there. Three and 2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Two outs, base is empty. William Song now at the plate. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Ball. And a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
He goes down looking. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Kareem Raditz. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Strike 3, got him swinging. And one away. Digging in, Antoine Goff worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one a little bit high. Just missed.
2-2 the count.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Song tracks it down for the out. So 2 down now, and here is David Key. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike at the knees.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Mario Olivo. The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one is inside ball 1. Tapped softly on the ground. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Anderson.
Now Jeff Anderson reached on an infield single his first time. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Song batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. At the plate, Raul Calderon. The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Song makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Jason Nixon. Right side, Song settles under this one, drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Tom Shin, the next to hit.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Shin measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And now 2-0.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Out to short. Slings to first, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Blazers with the lead 1-0. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Frank Nance. Saldana back to work. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Howard Mann up and throwing. Sanchez getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
1-1.
Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 10, Trevor.
Here's the left fielder, Trevor Lawson. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Next is the designated hitter, Aaron Silver. Silver, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next pitch is outside. Called strike right there. That one's in there. It's 2-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Top of inning number 7, and now Bob Kroger. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the right-hander back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Looking for the K.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Tanaka in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 1 for 2. The 1-0. And that's too high.
Well, you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And here's the catcher, Chad Bunning.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive, could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Coming home. The relay, it's offline. The run comes in, and they tie it late here in Game 5.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here is Kareem Raditz. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Bullpen activity starting up now. Pablo Murillo up and loosening in the pen. Ibar, the lefty, warming up as well. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Right through there for a strike.
Fooled there by the changeup. And in a hole right here. It's got to try to shorten up a little bit, put the ball in play.
On the ground to third. Dives and keeps it on the infield. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run.
A quick move to his left. Fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it. Then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And now the first baseman, Antoine Goff. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike one. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. And delivers outside. Here's a 1-2.
Ball Atkinson.
And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
David Key to bat next. And a base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's the right fielder, David Key. In there, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Hard liner. Song makes the grab, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Howard Mann gets the call from the pen. Jason Gill digs in now. And a pitch. They say you win.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Check swing went around. 0-2 now.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Now it's going to be Jake Dell. Lifted in the air, right center field. Raditz on the move to his left. Makes the grab. 2 away down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Song in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 0-2 now. And that one in the air center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pablo Murillo. Raul Calderon getting ready to hit. And here it comes. And ball 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now it's the second baseman, Jason Nixon. And he takes one right on the black, and that is strike 1. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen. David Wright, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And a pitch. Just outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Now here is Tom Chin. That one way outside, and that's ball one. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Nance takes it to the bag, and the inning is over. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now at the plate, Mario Olivo. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Center field. Raditz under it. Hauls it in for the out. Jeff Anderson now at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Song in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check on the runner, and he's back safely. Good hitters count the 2-0. And he takes a strike. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Two now. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the batting order turns over. Frank Nance will hit next. Known for his late inning heroics. First offering misses the mark. Man picks over, and he dives back in safely. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Two gone, the possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Trevor Lawson up next.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied. So a lefty out of the pen, Dino Chacon.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So digging in, Bob Proger.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Stuart Tanaka. First offering in the dirt. There's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next pitch is outside. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And now it's going to be Chad Bunning. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-1. Down the inside corner for a strike. And a pitch. Oh, that hit him. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Kareem Raditz. And that one wrapped foul. Bunning, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Trevor Lawson.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Luke Healy, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. And it's a ball and a strike. And a good eye there. Here's a 2-1. Aaron Silver waits on deck. Three-one now. Out toward